KanYe WesT shows love to Slim Thug. So he's been tweeting about everybody, and all of this stuff. He's just been going off. Seems like since this year started, he's just been on something else. This year has been a different year for Ye, where he's turned it up, man. He's turned it up. So he puts out a tweet about Slim Thug. Also, I got big love for Slim Thug. He always puts shit in perspective. You know what I'm saying? And that's crazy. Like, so Slim sees this, reacts to it as well. From my 2 cents on this, I'm going to say this is incredible, because I'm not going to say Slim Thug is like a KanYe WesT. I'm not going to go there. But I would say I agree with KanYe on this. Slim Thug typically does put shit in perspective in some senses, where he's known for having a certain mindset. Every time you hear the guy talk or rap or anything, he's typically talking about some high-level shit in a way. He's talking about grinding. He's talking about independence, black independence. He's really on that. It's almost like he's a Muslim, but he's not. It's almost like he's Team Farrakhan, but he's not. I guess he rock with Farrakhan a little bit, but no, he's a Christian or whatever as far as religion goes. So as far as I know. But anyway, so the type of talk that he has with everything is just pretty remarkable, I must admit, because it is kind of slept on. KanYe shouts him out. Like I say, when you listen to his music, it's a bunch of financial education. It's a bunch of gems, basically, what I'm trying to say to you. It's a bunch of gems in a world where nothing but music is toxic and chaotic and, you know what I'm saying, negative. It's people talking about killing each other all day, whatever. Slim Thug talks about constantly owning his masters and shit like that. Yeah, like just shit that every rapper, the everyday rapper, is not talking about. He's talking about buying back the hood. He buys back the hood. He buys back houses and shit in his hood, refix them up, and he sells them back out to people. So he buys back the hood. He promotes that. He promotes black independence for independent artists and stuff. And he walks this walk. That's what I'm trying to tell you. He don't just say shit just to say it. He walks this walk. And it's like every day he's preaching this and screaming these things. The black independence, ownership of everything, ownership of everything. He's quick to tell you he owns all of his own shit. He's quick to tell you that. He has a crazy ass car collection. Stupid crazy. Well, I think he got like a car from every decade of cars. So shit like that. The nigga got a car from the 30s, the 40s, the 50s, 60s. He has a car for every year. I'm trying to tell you. He has like a 64 Impala and all that kind of shit. I don't know if he still got what, because I guess he trades this shit in a lot. People buy them, sell them, he trade them, all that. Yeah, so he owns everything though. That's the point I'm trying to make. He tells you he owns his jewelry, he owns his brand. Even if you look at this image right here, he has a Boss Hog Outlaws t-shirt. That's his brand. So he owns his own shit, everything. All the hit records you may know of or ever heard of from Slim Thug, he owns that shit for the most part. Except probably that one little stretch he went mainstream. But he still get a huge chunk of that. He probably own that too. So he owns just about everything. And he's always preaching that. He's always standing on that. And Ye's like, yo, Slim Thug really one of them guys, man. Even though he didn't sell his fucking soul or sell out or go to the Diddy party like everybody else and all that. He didn't go to Epstein Island. He didn't go to the Diddy party and all that shit. You know what I mean? So you're only going to hear about him at a certain level, but he's actually one of the guys that won and conquered in this rap game. Ye shouts him out. I'm going to say shout out to both of these guys. These are two of my heroes growing up. And I hope to see more epicness, awesomeness, and I'm going to try to pick up more gems myself. Quick thought.